Young Miami shares details about the rappers she called out in her new song. Fetty Wap could be facing life in prison, and Gigi Hadid and Zayn call it quits following allegations of him striking her mother. What's going on, socialites? I'm Alexis Joy with Hollywood Unlocked, and this is What's Trending. Young Miami just released her first solo single, and let's just say she had a few names that she needed to drop. Now, if you missed it, her song Rap Freaks had all of social media talking as she dropped names like Tory Lanez, Diddy, Kodak Black, Lil Baby, DaBaby, Moneybagg Yo, 50 Cent, Future, and so many more. Now, while dropping these names, Miami detailed some sexual favors she would do to them, and that's why many were shocked. Now, Miami says that her lyrics shouldn't be taken seriously. Now, while speaking with Billboard about her new song, she said, quote, "The song is showing love to all the rappers right now. It's nothing personal. I named a bunch of guys who are on top. That's hot. That's poppin'. Nothing is personal. Nothing is literal. I'm just having fun." Now, while she did drop some of these rappers' names, she also dropped a name or two referencing some females like Megan Thee Stallion, India, who's Lil Durk's girlfriend, Lori Harvey, and Ari Fletcher, who's Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend. Now, in fact, when the song first came out, Ari actually responded to being referenced in the video, tweeting, "She been called me about that song and I been heard it. As of now, this song is on the top charts, so we'll continue to see how it does for her first solo song." Now, speaking of rappers, Fetty Wap could be looking at spending the rest of his life behind bars following a drug trafficking case. While literally waiting to take the Rolling Loud stage at New York City Field, Fetty was arrested on charges of what the government is calling a kilogram-level dealer of opioids. Now, the FBI is saying that Fetty was arrested alongside 5 others for involvement in a drug operation that took over 100 kilos of narcotics to Long Island, New York, and New Jersey, as well as distributing cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, and crack cocaine. Now, since his arrest, Fetty has pled not guilty to any of the charges, which are said to have occurred between June 2019 and June 2020. Now, according to the Department of Justice, a search warrant was executed, which during that investigation discovered about $1.5 million in cash, 16 kilograms of cocaine, 2 kilograms of heroin, numerous fentanyl pills, 2 9mm handguns, a rifle, a .45 caliber pistol, a .40 caliber pistol, and ammunition. Now, the documents stating the names of all those who were involved were initially blacked out until recently when officials unsealed the reports leading to Fetty Wap. Now, if he is found to be guilty, Fetty could face a minimum of 10 years and a maximum of life in prison. Closing out some of today's top trending stories are Gigi Hadid and Zayn as they reportedly started to co-parent after their recent split. Now, this comes after Yolanda Hadid, who's Gigi and Bella Hadid's mother, came forward claiming that during a family argument, Zayn struck her, knocking her into a dresser. Now, along with knocking her into that dresser, it's being reported that Zayn said, quote, "Stay away from my effing daughter." Now, while Zayn initially denied the accusations, it's being reported that he was charged with 4 criminal offenses and harassment, pleading guilty to 1, but the others pleading no contest. Now, when it comes to his conversation with Gigi, it's being reported that he yelled at her, telling her, quote, "Strap on some effing balls and defend your partner against your effing mother in my house." Now, since all of this happened, Zayn has been ordered to have no contact with the grandmother of his child, and he and Gigi have officially decided that co-parenting is the way to go for their 1-year-old daughter, calling it quits. Well, socialites, those are just some of today's top trending stories. You can head over to HollywoodUnlocked.com for those and so many more. While you're there, make sure you like us on Facebook, you're following us on Instagram, and you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm Alexis Joy, and that's What's Trending.